Starting lineups. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to return possession here. Bonus. And so he ends a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Carter. No good. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball.
No. Hindi. Malaki. Lumit. Malaki. Parot. Hindi. Parot. Mati. Tagalog. Oo. Lawin. Land. Hindi. Air. Hindi. Water. Hindi. Insect. Hindi.
And the Clippers have possession. Left side, Leonard. Number 7.
He picked up a couple of quick fouls here. I think he's pressing. He's got to settle down a bit.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Chicago has possession. 4-point game. Times. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the strike. Now George. Knocked away. Dimes. And he lays that one in.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Yeah, earlier I spoke with Scott Skiles.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Sabonis. That's good. Dimes. Blocked. Markkinen. Rolls on D. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Hutchison, and the layup's good off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here comes George. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. They set the screen. Hansen. Can't hit from in close.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And the shot is good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to George. Off the screen. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
And that one is hammered home. The Clippers trail. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Dimes. He takes that one up and powers it through. Shot clock at 6. Back to Leonard. Pass to George. Off the run. They get it back. Tries again. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. That's his first personal foul. good on that one. So we can't get either to fall. Dimes. Throws it down hard with one hand. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the Clippers making a change here. And the free throw, no good. Hook loose. Now, here is George. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Leonard. Pass to George. Fires from deep. But they recover it. Hansen. And gets it off the glass that time. Chicago leading. Dimes. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Now, here is George. Here's the break. Dimes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Inside. Takes the three. That drops. He's got 17.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Outside Leonard. And that one comes up a bit short.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Dimes. And it's Chicago scoring again.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And the Clippers call time here. Here's George. 9 points last game out. Clock at 6. And that one's good. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
From deep. Porter pulls it in.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Here's the three. And the Bulls, another three. And it's the Clippers ball. Down by 12. Outside for George. Costa. Good. Deflects the pass. Leonard with the steal. From 6 away. It's all in by the Bulls.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Here's George. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lets it go with a three. Here's Leonard. You know what? It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Dimes. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
George with the ball. Here's the screen. Leonard. And the foul call on Downs. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Pass to Leonard. And it's on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Let's a floater go. They kick out to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Dimes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Leonard gets it to go. And Chicago has possession. Leading by 12. Dimes. No good on the triple. Now here's Brown. Outside Brown. That's good.
Well, he's not somebody they lean on for points, but when he does score, that's a bonus.
And here are the Bulls now. Lets it go from deep. That's good. 27 points for him.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Hansen. Rebound by the Bulls. Times. Can't hit. Shot denied. There's the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range. Well, he's got to watch himself now. That's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
That free throw good from Brown. And the Bulls making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. It's tipped. Times. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Merritt. And that one's good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Simply need to just stay the course, Kevin. That's it.
It's been a good course so far.
Yep.
Times. The long distance three is buried. 33 points for him.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
Pass to Brown. Expanding his range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Three-pointer. Times. No good. Six to shoot. Fires the three. And that one's good. He's got 7.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Here's Chicago. A 12-point game. Times. Soft touch off the glass. He has 35.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
Porter pulls it in.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Dimes. Connects from three-point range. And it's the Clippers' ball. Trailing by 17. Zubats. To the middle. Down low. Dimes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 4.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
To end the run. Yates. And that one's good. One second left. And no good trying to get that one. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there. Pass to Brown. Corner shot. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And the first one goes. And the Bulls making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. And so here is Chicago. The lead is 15. No good on the wing 3.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Lewis. Can't get it to go. Off they go on a 3-on-1 play. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First one falls for it. And the Clippers making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Brown outside. Launches it. And that one's good. He's got 10.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Dimes. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now here's Brown. Andrews. Off the left rim and out. Dimes. Good. He's got 44.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Zubac. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Dimes. Off target from outside.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Brown right side. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Just 5 on the clock. Number 7. From outside, off the mark. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he gets the bucket.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on it.
And he banks in the layup. He has 6. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the shot is good.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And the Clippers call time here. Dimes with a... And the Clippers making a switch here. Right side, George. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And he gets it to go. Dimes. Another one falls for Chicago. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Moves back up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Love it.
That free throw missing. The Bulls making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Baseline try. Another one falls for Chicago. It's blocked. Fires for three. No good. And here's George. Shoots the three. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. Kept alive. And the foul called on Dimes. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Bulls making a switch here. Four on the clock. Number 7. The Clippers keep it alive. And that one's good. He's got 6.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Clippers making a change here. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Sabonis. Number 7. Sabonis. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Jacks up a 3. And that one's good.
I wasn't sure if he'd be able to keep it up, but he has. Wow.
Pass to Leonard. Tipped away. And here we go. Up the floor. Hammers it home to polish off the break. Hansen. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Dimes. It's hauled in by George. Right side, George. Number 7. Outside for George. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. And that one goes long.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Dimes. No good on the 3. Back to Leonard. One-on-one fast break. Dimes. And a jump to finish it off. A beauty. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Outside Leonard. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. Sabonis lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 7.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Dimes. Drops in the tray.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
Now George. Back to Leonard. It's up a 3. Carter pulls it in. Dimes. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
And the Bulls making a change here. Hansen. No good. Dimes. And he gets it to go.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And it's the Clippers' ball. Hooked away. And here's the fast break. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
George with the ball. Outside Leonard. They need this. But they get it done.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
Porter pulls it in. Times. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's the screen. Left side, George. A three ball. Left side, George. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And the Bulls making a change here. Times. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Now, here is George. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And he gets the bucket.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Times. Good on the triple.
To be honest, I'm speechless, and that doesn't happen very often. This may be the best shooting performance I've ever seen.
Hansen. And it's White with the rebound.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And it's the Clippers' ball. They set the pick. George. They get it back. Sabonis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
You'd really like to see him get to the line as much as he did in the first.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Times. Shot is off.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those caroms. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Kicks it out to Leonard from the arc. To the inside. Hansen. Shot is blocked. And he gets it back. Sabonis. And finally, that one's good. 11 points in the game.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Times. And it's off from three-point range. And here's George. He has 5. As to Leonard. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so don't count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dimes. And again, Chicago. No good. Got a piece of it. Right side Leonard. From downtown. Right side Leonard. And the shot is good. He has 5.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. And here are the Clippers. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Clippers. He got it up. Got it off in time, but it's no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Dimes has been sensational. And so here is Chicago. Marketing. Hands it from downtown. He has 5.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Here's who Scott Skiles is starting the second half. Here's George. From outside the arc. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Dimes. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Back to Leonard. From past the arc. Shot is off.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Dimes. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And they're moving it up. Moving it up. The finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Banked in off the glass. You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, Going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The first one falls. And the Clippers making a switch here. And so he hits both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Clock at 6. Hansen. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar. Oh, yeah!
We're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. There's a screen. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Pass to George for the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Dimes. Off target. That was a little heat check. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, Leonard. Sabonis. Hansen. Slams it back in. And that's a double-double for him now. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Dimes. Can't get it to go. Now George. He's got 8. There's the triple. 11 points in the game.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Dimes. And again, Chicago. No good. George with the ball. 11 points in the game. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Dimes. And he gets it to go.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just gotta love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Knocked loose. Dimes. Zubats. Fast break, here they come. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Pass to George. Launches a three. And it's good. 14 points for him.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Dimes. To the paint. And they're on the break. And the officials call goaltending, so they award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Dimes. And the three off target.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Pass to Brown. Number 7. Makes it off the glass. Dimes. Sinks the three-pointer.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Another steal. With the lead pass. Bowden. And yes, sir, that one drops. Zubats. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Dimes. The rebound by Paul George. And here's the break. Pass to Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 14 points for him. And so here is Chicago. And there's the whistle. And he makes the first. Good on both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Number 7. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Number 40.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Times. Times. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from the elbow. And he hits the jumper for 2. 16 points for him.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Outside, Brown. The shot, no good. Times. The Clippers grab the miss. Now, here is George. He's got 14. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And the Bulls making a change here. The three. Can't get it to go. And here is Brown. He's got 16. Andrews. 6 on the shot clock. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Porter. Wide open. And that one's good.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Another steal. And here comes the break. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam. Brown outside. And it's the Clippers scoring again. Times. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Outside Leonard. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. To the middle. Dives. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Pass to George. Clock at 4. For 3. Sabonis. Another shot. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it! The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Brown. Stolen away. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Barkley. To the inside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for it. The Bulls making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's the Clippers' ball. Down low. Wow, here's Brown. And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. Markkanen. And he gets it to go.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Brown. Six to shoot. Meredith. No luck. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Markkanen. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. All alone. Good. Bruce. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. It's tipped. Lock at 6. Costa. And too long on the shot. Here is Carter. Dimes. Dimes. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And they're pushing it up. All going up court. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers making a switch here. Pass to Cole. And he gets it to go. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Costa uses the glass to finish the layup. And here's Carter. Cuts off the pass. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Dimes. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. The Bulls. Here's Leonard. will be foul number 5 on him.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Pass to Leonard. Left side, Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Carter. Stolen away. Meredith. And it falls over the rim and in. Pass to Carter. Backs down. Just 3 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Moves back up. And he lays it up and in.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Bulls making a switch here. Inside. Blocked. Down low. Yates. Pops in the layup for 2. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. $18 feet out. Meredith. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Pass to Barkley. And he gets it to go. Meredith. finger roll finish at the bucket. Here's Chicago. And so Chicago.
What's up?